Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Ranroth, Newport County Career Mode, and we're back in the League 1. Got a match against Crawley Town, back at home. So let's see, how is the league standing up? Well, we're still in second. Nothing changed since the last game, since that was a cup game. What else have we got to talk about in terms of news? Some of the news articles from the media are saying that everybody thinks Danny Ings is just amazing. And, I don't disagree, but he's on the bench today. Here's a lineup. Burton's in goal. Okwonghai, Innes, and Jugu across the back. Isgrove on the right. O'Halloran on the left. Hankook Young going to be paired in the middle with Jacob Pepper. He had such a great match coming on in the end of that West Brom game. And he's done well in the past. I'm going to give him some more playing time. He's a good player despite his relatively low rating. Just the rest of the lineup. The forward spear, Ten Voort is going to lead the line with Jolly running on the right and Watt running on the left. The bench, Stanek, Sandell, Jackson, Robson, Leonard, Ings, and Howe. So let's see if we can... Oh man, some silky passing to start with from Crawley. Oh, Jolly's pinched off and he's going all the way through. He's beaten the whole defense with that tackle. And he stabbed it in. Christian Jolly. I think he's... Is he back up to our top scorer? I think he is. That makes his 6th goal of the season, and I think the next closest is Mick Van Buren at 4 or 5. But Christian Jolly, so good. He's opened up the scoring once again. Just maybe reaching a little bit for that shot, but really no danger. The keeper saving that. Just skinned the defense after pinching the ball off a lazy defender. How about that? Couldn't have asked for an easier start to this match. All we gotta hope is that it doesn't go downhill from here. But we do have plenty of options if we need to switch things around and go more defensive, but I don't think it's quite time for that yet. And they're trying to ping the ball about, just like they did a minute ago before things went south for them. Jolly again trying to get stuck in, but not coming off this time. Pepper is blocking that pass, sends it back down the line. Oh, they're going way down the line. And Young not really watching the man. The Kwong has been drawn out and just pinched the ball away. Sends it down the line. And we've lost possession again. Jolly again with the tackle. Trying to get around his man. It's a hand on the jersey. He's beaten a second one. He needs some help in the middle. Swings it across. Ten Voort on the header. And it's an easy catch for the keeper. Jolly making everything happen so far for us. I think Jolly might receive a major transfer offer. Oh, he's in again. And managed to pinch it off. Gets the pass off. Oh, tries to send it in behind to O'Halloran, but he just can't control it. I think this game is going to end up with a lot of possession against us. But if we make all that possession pay, Pepper again to make the interception. And it's in over the top. Tony Watt gets his shot away, and it's just past the post. Oh no, it's been deflected apparently. We're getting a corner. I'll take that. Isgrove is going to set this up. And there's literally nobody in the box. Come on, sort something out. Well, Ten Voort's going back post. Jacob Pepper's coming near. Let's just swing it into the mix, see what we can find. Jolly's getting up. He couldn't get to head to it. And there's literally nobody upfield for Crawley. So Young can pick that off. Finds Tony Watt again. Lays it off to Pepper. Oh, but the ball's a bit short. Now Young is racing back to try and get on the right side. And he does. Oh, another weak pass. I swear they've turned down the passing strength for this match. Really got to hit everything hard to make it go somewhere. O'Halloran can't keep it in, but that's fine because he needs to get back on his own side of the field. And let's just pinch that off. Oh, almost. Oh, Young's in to intercept. Oh, all the runs are being made, but let's just lay that out to Isgrove. Crossing to the back post. Oh, Watt came inside. Shugu's out to pick that off. He squares it to Innes. And now a Kwong Hai. Here's Isgrove. He's just looking for a bit of option. Nothing available. Go back to a Kwong Hai. Oh, it's found Pepper eventually. Fires it into Watt. And here we go, looking around. They are playing so defensively, which is not good for them at this point, being a goal down. Oh, Pepper in again, but doesn't get the break of the ball. I don't think they've even had a look at goal yet. And they're not going to get one this time because O'Halloran has stepped across to win that one. And we're just going to try and get some possession on the ball now. They are pressing fairly high at the moment, so... Oh, man, now the passing's gone too hard because I'm doing the same passing every time. It might just be the wet because their passes aren't going too well either. Oh, it's over the top. Looking for Watt, but it was a bit under a hit for him. Jolly almost managed to reach the end of it. Oh, there goes the run through the middle. Yep, that's the one they were looking for, but instead of chasing back, Isgrove has just stopped and stuck his hand up. And cross is blocked, and they'll have not the first corner of the match, second one. And they're looking at this old keeper, 35, Jamie Ashdown. Must be retiring soon, is probably what they're saying. Yeah, indeed, it is retirement that they're talking about. Alright, here it comes. Ooh. Jacob Pepper gets oh, what a header. Bulleted header. The first one not cleared adequately, and Keane getting that one in. Who's that? Pepper not quite able to get it, just sort of flicked up in the air, and Keane really connecting with that header really well. Nothing Burton could do. And despite the early slip-up, Crawley have managed to equalize. Keith Keane. Not a bad name. Alright, so back to business. We need to really get our hands on this game. We got lucky early on with that goal. And we kind of need to take control of the game ourselves. Oh, good ball out to O'Halloran. Oh, but he's just lost control. He's won it back, though. And, of course, the passing has... got to go astray somehow. Oh, Isgrove had found some space in behind, but defender just stuck a foot out at the right moment to block the pass through. Some good skills there from McLeod. And they are working it down the wings. Oh, Isgrove with a good tackle. Can he beat his man? He has done. Trying to send it all the way across. Ten Voord's fighting for it, but pulled back. It looked like he nicked the ball in behind. Oh, sends it in behind, looking for Jolly. Watt took it first, and then was taken down and dealt with adequately by the Crawley defense. And Pepper again making the interception. Ooh, crunching tackle, but it's fallen to Ten Voord. He's bursting his way into the box. And poor finish from Ten Voord. Don't know what he's trying to do. Perhaps just barge off the defender that was on him, but ended up just rolling it over the goal line. And I don't want to see that. That was all luck, really. All luck for that header. Pepper pretty good on the ground with his tackling ability, but the ball skidded through to O'Halloran. Now it's Tony Watt. What can he create? Nothing, because he's just stood on the ball, and despite holding down the sprint button for ages, he was just at a walking pace. Alright, thrown in. And lunging through the back. Referee says it's okay. Finds Jolly in behind again. He has a shot. He's blazed it into the stands. And that's the halftime whistle. So despite some early joy, we haven't really gotten into this game. Kind of disappointing that they've managed to control the ball, although most of it's been in their own half. The rain is making a lot more of this game than it has in the past, I think. The passing for both sides has been, kind of abysmal. Let's see what the stats say. We're actually leading in possession, which is not what I expected. But we need to, press forward, try and get more chances. There's no running at all. Young trying to run forward. Oh, Watts almost snuck in there. 10 forward now. Oh, Halloran couldn't get his head to it, but he does win the throw. Jugu coming up to take it. I want someone to come short. Yeah, there we go. Pepper now with a bit of space. Need someone to help. There's Young. Back to Pepper. It's really congested in the middle and not too much going on in the way of passing. Jolly having a bit of a burst down the line. And he seemed to just be... Oh, Tony Watt, take the ball. He handed it to you. And Ennis has been brought out of position, but they insist on going down the wings. They know we've got a weakness there, and they're trying to exploit it, even when they might have just wanted to run down the middle. But it ends up with an offside flag. Kwong Hai just using his experience to step up, leaving both of them offside. Even though Halloran rushing back on the other side nearly brought them all on again. Okay. There we go. Short ball. Finding Pepper. Way over hit, but I'll never understand the passing in this game. It's one of the poorest aspects. I mean, it might just be the lack of player skill, because it was, I thought, if you remember back when I did my intro video, I thought that the passing was one of the better aspects. Oh, it's in behind for Jolly, but just overhit. In the beginning, I did think that the passing was, very crisp, but that was in the demo with was it Liverpool and Man City. So he's just fallen over himself, and the pass this time goes short. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? I'm doing the same thing just about every time, and it's come out with completely different results. And that was such an easy goal because my defenders were all running the wrong direction. Kwong Hai was charging upfield even though we didn't have the ball. Jugu was caught inside. Innes, I don't know where he was. Pepper was left to deal with those three guys on the right by himself. And we shouldn't be behind. Look at that. Where's everybody going? They all charged the middle player, leaving so many open. It's weak defending, but that's the way FIFA set up their game. EA always has to have at least one weak point in every game. That's, if you want to go back in history, it's one of the main things I liked about FIFA 2006. I didn't concede too many goals, but when I did, I knew where was the point where I pushed the button wrong that caused it. It's not that, the defenders did something stupid and completely unpredictable. Like, I pushed a button that was wrong, I mistimed the tackle, and it resulted in a goal. And I could see that, I could accept that something went wrong because of what I did. In this game, most of the goals are just bad defending, stuff that I can't control. They expect me to control it when I can't. And My defenders have absolutely no pace today. It's like they're running with cement boots. Oh, passing is so bad. It's almost like worth forfeiting this game. And I tap the button, he sends it all the way back to the defenders. There's a good ball. And they just hack through the back and can do it. Can take the ball off me with no effort at all. The more this game is worn on, it's just been effortless for Crawley. They don't have to try to do anything right. Their passing has become much more accurate, whereas mine has become, I'm lucky to get 2 passes together. I don't know who he was aiming at besides their midfielder. Come on, I want to see someone wants to go forward. Finds Watt, he cuts inside. Won't take the shot though, he's just too busy trying to walk with it. And that's a bit of a nasty tackle. Finding Pepper, who's in this space? There's that massive gap there. 10 forwards cut inside. Has a gut. Alright, that's it. Gotta make changes now. Everyone has been absolutely garbage. Ings on that side. 10 Vord has been next to useless. Who's the last change going to be? Ryan Leonard for Young. It's just been disgraceful today. After the first 2 minutes where Jolly put away a fairly easy chance, nothing has come off. The defense has played poorly, the midfield can't put 2 passes together, and the strikers just are uninterested. Alright, forward we go. Alright, let's win the ball back. And that'll do. We don't have to win it if they give it to us. Alright, where is the pass? Where's the pass? Isgrove trying to get around. He's barged off the ball. Not at all close to a legal tackle. Leonard won't. Oh, he did take the ball. In behind now. Here's Danny Ings. And he's got 3 men around him. No support. Lunge through the back. And Ian Druglord Lowcroft has forgotten his whistle. Danny Ings hacked down. That's got to be a foul, but throw-ins are the best we're going to get today. O'Halloran now. I wasn't even aiming there. Is backs to the wall for Crawley, and they're okay with it. Ings gets on it and then gives it away promptly. It's been the same thing. I've never seen rainy weather have this much effect. Our players are playing like they're 12-year-olds in a snowstorm. Leonard now into space, cracks it. It's been spilled, but I'm not allowed to have a player nearby. Come on, guys, just get the ball. Oh, they can't even manage that much. A Kwong Hai with all his strength. Where's Innes going? And, oh, Ian Lowcroft's found his whistle for a non-foul. He's not going to do a card, though. I mean, we'll get to the replay. Jugu, I couldn't figure out anything. He's nowhere near. There's no contact. He's still got the ball. There's nothing I can do in this match. It's one of those ones that's set to go against you before it starts. There's some that you get to win, like the Peterborough one, and we took advantage of that one. There's some that are up for grabs. This one was not that way. That's a good take by the goalkeeper. And we've got no one going forward. We're still an ultra attacking, and there's nobody that wants to run forward until they don't want to be available for a pass. Alright, here's the last chance. And they're all running away from... Just no hope for that one. That's the most depressing match I've played so far, I think. Nobody wanted to play. They all ran away from the ball at any given moment. Jolly played well for 3 minutes until he put that ball in the back of the net. And then he did the stand along the box behind a defender routine, just like the rest of them. There was not a single good thing about that match. Everything was piss poor. I mean, Jolly looked so great after winning the ball, charge down the field, stick it in the net, and then they thought the deal was done. They just stopped playing. I mean, Pepper didn't. I'm not convinced Pepper did get up to that. Looks like the guy behind him, way taller, not managed to just knock it back. And then there's nothing we could do about defending that corner. And then they didn't realize that they weren't behind anymore. Started playing swarm ball, leaving important players unmarked, and it cost us the match. That was really poor play from just about everyone on the field. We're going to have to bring out the full starting 11 at the next match, although the ones that did play today are going to be tired. But I'm fine dropping them. Not a single player on the field really played well, or even acceptably. So that's that. See you guys in the next one.